What is up, YouTube? Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're about to get started. That's right. You guys are listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida Theme Park Podcast. What is going on, everybody, and welcome. We do have a great show for you guys. First up, we do have the latest theme park updates. We're going to talk about everything that happened at D23 this evening. We are also going to talk about what's going on at the Florida theme parks and what's happening here in Florida. We do have Ride of the Week, and we will wrap everything up tonight with Mike's Munchies. So let's get the show started. If you guys want to follow us on social media, you guys can. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and right here on YouTube. And you guys can follow me on Parents Night Out. That's with Scott, Sarah, Chris, Miranda. And if you guys are out at the theme parks, you guys can follow me with the Theme Park Comedians. That's with Mr. James Yon and Devin Seabold. And if you guys are on YouTube, please check out Mike's YouTube channel. That is King_Mike_X. What is going on, everybody, and welcome. My name is Remy, and with me, as always, is my dangerous co-host, my partner in crime. We have our foodie king, King Mike. What's up, dude? How you doing, man?
I'm doing better today compared to earlier.
What happened earlier?
I was doing DoorDash today because I wanted to start saving up extra money because I don't, unfortunately, well, stuff is expensive.
Let's
But
talk. Let's talk about that real quick because you know I'm also on DoorDash. I'm also a DoorDash driver. So we make good money. I mean, we can make a little extra 50, 60 bucks depending on which area we go to.
Yeah,
How long were you on DoorDash today, Mike?
not that long today. I only did it for a little bit. I did it for like an hour and a half, and I made like 30 bucks,
You
over
made 30
30
bucks.
bucks.
Okay, is that off of one order or how many orders did you do?
Like four orders technically. What happened on my last order, it was in a place that was 20 minutes away from my house, and they were doing construction on the road, so I couldn't drive right up to the houses, so I had to walk. I was doing that. Thankfully the food was fine. I hit a raised platform and fell because I was kind of running. I was only carrying one item at the first one. I didn't realize the second order was right near there, so I went back to my car. But basically, I tripped and fell forward, and I scraped my knee on the pavement on the sidewalk.
Oh, buddy, I am so
Yeah,
sorry to
no,
hear
it
that,
was
man.
surprisingly. I drove back home and I told my mom, "Yeah, I'm gonna need a band-aid when I get back home because this is like a big thing." Like it was like a surprisingly, it didn't drip down my leg and get all over my car. It stayed in there the whole time until I got home, and then it started dripping.
Wow. That's impressive with all that blood and stuff. But dude, I
Oh
mean,
yeah, no, it was just like yeah, it was just staying
okay,
there for
so what are you? Are you silver, gold, platinum, or what
gold,
are you?
gold.
Gold is so fun, dude.
Yeah, I want platinum, but you have to have like 100. You have to have like 100 orders in like 30 days and keep that
Right.
up.
Okay, ready for okay, so let's go ahead, Mike. I want to do a little game with you right now. Let's go ahead and do our DoorDash game. All right.
All
So
right.
go ahead, do me a favor, pull up your app, pull up the
Mm-hmm.
DoorDash app. We're gonna have some fun real quick before we get into the latest theme park updates. And I really hope my friend comes on tonight and join us on the show because they want to hear more about D23 and what's going to happen on D23.
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
talk about
so
that shortly.
that's right. So right now, right now, dude, the highest area is by my house, and 2 minute right now. It's a 2 minutes for deliveries right now. What about you?
Okay, hang on. Right now, average mine. Well, okay. Basically, right now is that the busiest one in my neighborhood, in my area. Its average wait time is 1 minute. That's not even the closest one. The closest place. to me that has a very busy. Well, actually, technically, this place does is actually very busy in general at one of my other ones because I've talked before. I have a house down in AC, Atlantic City as well. Atlantic City is the biz is says it's very busy. Though for
Okay.
s- though for some reason it says average wait time is 2 minutes, which doesn't make sense. While mine says 1 minute. But I'm gonna guess that it probably means that you're more likely to get one right after the other in the AC.
Right. And dude, I mean, I'm gonna go on DoorDash tomorrow after my shift tomorrow because I get up at 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna do like an hour and a half tomorrow on DoorDash, see how well I do. Because I live in Florida
Yeah.
and we live in like one of the busiest areas for DoorDash. So
Oh
I can
yeah.
go from I can either go stay where Universal is, or I can go all the way out to Disney and do those deliveries if I wanted to, because
Okay.
because they're really close by with each other, and
Yeah.
that is fun. I can make easily $60 like that without
Yeah. I
without
wish
any
I could do
traffic.
that.
All right, but Mike,
I'm
all
probably
right,
gonna
so
do that
who?
later on in AC when I go down there for in a week in a couple weeks.
Cool. All right, dude. So let's go ahead and do it real quick. Mike, I want you to guess how many orders I've completed so far.
In what today?
Nope. Just overall. Overall. How many deliveries have I done so far overall on DoorDash?
You're talking about in the entire thing?
Yep, where it says orders completed. There should be a number that is underneath your name. And then it says this number ordered completed.
Okay. Hang on.
All right, Mike. So I want you to guess how many orders I have completed total.
If I had to say, um,
This is closest to the pen. So I want you to just give me a number, and I'm gonna tell you how far off you are.
how many years have you been doing DoorDash?
Dude, I'm not telling you how many years. I want you to give me a full number.
No, no, no. That because then that doesn't seem fair.
I've been doing it for a couple of years.
2000 something.
Too high.
Okay, I thought. Okay, is it under 1,000?
It is under 1,000.
Is it under 500?
Nope.
762.
Okay, so your number is 762 minus my total number of deliveries. Mike, you are off. You are off by 155.
Lower or higher?
Like I said, you're off by 155 orders. So my number is I have completed over 600 deliveries.
You want to hear? Can you? Okay, I want you to guess mine now.
All right. How long have you been doing it for?
I've been doing it for at least
How long, buddy? How many years?
at least for let me check. I've had the account since uh,
Mike, I've been on DoorDash since 2024.
that's about
I've been doing it for 2 years now.
I've been doing it for about say I've been doing it for 4 years.
Okay, so let's see.
But I have taken a break since but I did take a break for a while.
All right, so let's see. 4 years, total deliveries, 700.
Uh, you are close.
Really?
Well, okay, no, you're off. You said 700?
I did say 700. How far off
You're
was
off
I?
167.
Wow,
I've
dude.
done 867 lifetime deliveries.
And let me guess, you have a four. Let me guess, you have a 5 point. You have a 5 point rating right now, right?
No, my
Customer.
customer rating is 4.89.
Yeah, dude, I got a five. I got a
You got
five
it.
rating.
You have a five right now?
I got a five, buddy. I'm good.
I
Like I
got
said,
in one star, two 3 stars, and four and three two 3 stars and three 4 stars. The rest have been five.
yeah. See, I have 10 5 stars and 0 0 0 0 for the rest. But Mike,
Okay.
Dude, I'm excited tonight because we are talking about stuff that happened over the weekend. Oh, by the way, before we get started on this, Mike, Jen and I, we played in the poker tournament this past weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and we lost. I
Uh,
said we were going to win, but yeah, buddy, we lost very bad, like
yeah.
really, really bad. But Mike, let's go ahead and get into it. It is now time for the latest theme park updates. All right, guys. So we are talking about what's happening here in Florida with the theme parks. So, like we said, we are going to start off with I do have some Universal news, and that is one fascinating Harry Potter fact is circulating among theme park fans, which is concerning about Ollivander's wand shop. Mike, how many wands do you think there are at Ollivander's wand shop here in Florida?
How many?
How many
As in variety or total, like quantity?
total quantity?
Like at least 100.
Just 100 wands. A
Okay,
hundred wands.
100. Okay, maybe 200 something ones.
You ready, Mike? This is
Yeah.
this is weird. 17,000 wands.
What?
Yeah. So these are the individual boxes that you see inside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. They have over 17,000 wands.
Jesus Christ.
And that's not including, the London tour. This is just at Universal Studios here in Florida. 17,000 wands. And they're all, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
They are from the original films.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Mike, let's get into it, buddy. We're going to start off with the Magic Kingdom. Mike, one of the most anticipated announcements from D23 was confirmation and expansion of Disney's plans for Villains Land.
Yep, I saw that.
So, Disney had previously announced a Villains themed land beyond Big Thunder Mountain, but the latest presentation provided a much stronger sense of the scale, the atmosphere, the storytelling of
Mind if I talk
in the
about this?
project. So, Mike, here
Mind
we
if I
go.
say? Mind if I say?
No, because I got more stuff on here that nobody else got.
Okay.
So, this one, we're going to talk about Villains Land, which it will be built around Disney's most notorious villains and will feature two major attractions along with dining, shopping, and additional atmospheric experiences.
I already
This,
know what the two rides are.
oh, we all do, buddy. We all do.
Everyone who watched D23 does.
Of course. So, the first major attraction centers around who?
I'm gonna guess it's well, I know who it is, but Maleficent?
It is Maleficent.
Yep.
So
Okay, I
let's
was
talk about this real quick, dude. It's this attraction is designed around her. Okay, Mike, do we know what this type of attraction going to be? What is it going
it's
to
a
be, dude?
coaster.
The roller coaster
Yep.
dude. I'm excited about this because not only you're going into Maleficent's castle, you're going into her thorny, briar patch.
Yep. Oh, and why don't you tell the story about what's the story behind Villain's Land? About how it comes to be in terms of the thing.
Do you want to talk about it or do you want me to talk about it?
I'll talk about it. So, to anyone who doesn't know, the story about this Villain's Land is that a person made a wish on a person made a wish on a wishing well, a evil wish that caused the land to like
Explode.
explode, it corrupted, it broke apart, it fractured into like multiple different things. It became a dark, twisted filled thing. And And the villains, the Disney villains, all of them moved into these areas and claimed their own territories for of the fractured land. Case in point, Malef the people who are gonna that we know are in there that claimed areas are Maleficent, the evil queen from the evil queen from Snow White, um, Cruella de Vil, and Dr. Facilier. I think are the ones we know of so far. I don't know if I can't remember if they also mentioned they're gonna do one with Ursula. Are they?
No,
Okay, so it's just those four coming.
but somebody else is going to be part of Villain's Land.
Um,
And like I said, Mike, I've told you on the podcast multiple times he is my favorite villain, and he is coming to Villain's Land.
oh, is it oh my God, I'm totally is it Captain Hook?
Captain Hook is not my
No.
favorite villain.
No, okay, I know it's not. It's hang on.
Blue hair,
Uh Boo here?
blue hair
Um
that
uh,
turns into red hair.
oh, blue hair that turns into red hair. That's oh my God. It's not
He is trying to change a certain person mortal.
oh wait. Oh my God,
Mike,
I'm
I'm
trying.
giving you all these hints here, buddy.
Jafar.
No,
Jafar. No, wait,
no.
blue hair to red hair. Oh, Hades.
There you go. Took you a
Right.
while. Took you a while.
Yeah, no, from what I remember, yeah, so he's gonna get his own thing as well. Well, I know that. Okay, so we all know. So the villains we actually already know who are gonna be in, but we don't know all of the. They haven't like the villains roster: Maleficent, the Evil Queen, Queen of Hearts, Cruella, Captain Hook, Jafar, Hades, Lady Tremaine, Yzma, Gaston, Mother Gothel. Ursula. Ursula is going to be featured in that one, and of course, I think he is going to get his own themed stuff. Chernobog.
Pretty much every single villain would be part of Villain's Land. But Mike, we are talking about Maleficent's coaster. Now
Yeah.
we are going to talk about the second major attraction, which will center on the Evil Queen's magic mirror.
Yep, and it's a dark ride.
Okay. So I saw this and I'm like, is it really a dark ride or is it a boat ride?
It's going to be a dark ride where you get to see multiple villains, and which I think that's where we're going to see some of them, including in
All of
Chernobog.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, or the other ones that might not have a themed area. Like I said, I think Chernobog will have a theme one because I know that Chernobog is maybe not the most not as much well known as some of the other ones. But given the fact that what he's supposed to represent, it makes sense he should have his own theme one because, yeah, he's not well known because he's only appeared outside of maybe some promos and the Kingdom and video games, specifically Kingdom Hearts. Um, the only movie that he's appeared in is Fantasia.
That's it. But
And
he's also been in what you call it, some Disney comic books.
and also he was in one of the shows of one of the Disney shows. I think at Magic King. It might have been at Magic Kingdom or it might be at it. No, wait, I think it was at Hollywood Studios.
He was not in the villains show.
No, he was appeared in the villain show.
No.
The one where it's Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey against the other villains, like the Evil Queen and
Oh
Maleficent.
yeah. Well, he had a little cameo in Phantasmic.
Yeah, Fantastic. That's what it was. But to be perfectly honest, is like he's the representation of the devil. He's the all the evil. So all the Disney villains are like motivated by or inspired based off are like evil. All right, he's evil. He's the evilness of all the Disney villains. Essentially, every Disney villain is inspired by influenced by him. That's what it is. That's what he's supposed to be representation. He's Disney's version of the devil. So yeah, that's why I say he should have a thing because honestly, like I said, he is like I said, it's very
He's
fun.
crazy. That's what he is.
He's
He's the
evil
devil.
incarnate, except for he's afraid of one. Except for there's one person who he's also afraid of.
He's afraid of Mickey.
No, he's afraid of Michael Eisner.
Wow.
You know about that, right?
I do know. I do.
About the
Okay.
50th anniversary thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so the addition of Villains Land is especially significant because Magic Kingdom historically has focused heavily on heroes, princesses, classic characters, and traditional fairy tale storytelling. This project gives Disney the opportunity to build an entire environment around characters who normally appear as secondary characters. So this is going to be the main land that I am going to be going to over and over and over.
Oh yeah. Oh, but there's another thing coming there too, isn't there, at Magic
Well, let's
Kingdom?
see. We're talking about cars. We got we got
Yeah.
we got Piston Peak brings cars to
No.
Frontierland. So Magic Kingdom's other major transformation is taking place in Frontierland with
Hmm.
Piston Peak National Park, a cars themed area replacing the former Tom Sawyer Island area. Construction and infrastructure work have continued through 2026. Disney's latest presentation provided additional details about the attractions and characters. The centerpiece is Cars Ridge Run Rally,
Hmm.
an off road racing experience that will send guests through a mountain environment filled with snowy peaks, rugged trails, geysers, and other natural obstacles. Rather than simply duplicating Cars Land at Disney's California Adventure, Piston Peak is being designed around the American frontier and the mountainous environment of a national park. Guests will experience a more rugged version of the Cars universe while competing for the fastest lap.
Yep.
This is one of the rides that I am looking forward to go on.
All right, and also there's one other ride, and also there is another ride there too that was shown in showcasing concept art, but we know it's also coming.
Right. So let me talk about that real quick. So we have where I left off of. Oh, I left off right here. Lightning McQueen and Mater will be part of the experience, reinforcing the connection to the larger Cars franchise while allowing Walt Disney Imagineering to create an attraction specifically designed for Magic Kingdom. But
Hmm.
now we're getting to this one. Mike, a second attraction is going to be centered around Miss Fritter, the
Yeah.
big bus, the demolition bus.
Yep. So yep, Miss it's called Miss Fritter's Daredevil Spin Along.
It's a spin ride.
From what it looks like. Okay, so
It's a spin ride.
yeah, so
Oh my gosh! You know what, Mike? Do me a favor. Show me your screen. Show me it.
okay, all right. So here's okay, so yeah, let me show it. All right. So this was the concept art, but basically, yeah, it's a spin type of ride.
Wow. Okay. All
It's
right.
it's not going to be too crazy, but yeah, essentially because if you remember Cars 3, the loop it was just a the demolition derby was a
What was it? A figure eight.
it was a figure eight
Okay.
where and yeah, so this one they're gonna make it feel like that with the whole Daredevil with the whole spinning track, where it's basically a figure eight where you just go around and it spins and stuff, make it feel like you're in a demolition derby. Mind you,
So another particularly interesting element is Ranger J Audubon Woodlore. He's an original character inspired by Ranger J Audubon Woodlore from Disney's classic Donald Duck and Humphrey the Bear. That's cool, dude. That is so cool. Uh, which will be part of the he'll be a part of the pre-show as a animatronic for to talk about the folklore and the history of Piston Peak. Piston Peak represents an interesting imagining strategy, combining a contemporary Pixar franchise with older Disney storytelling traditions. The new park ranger is not a Cars character originally created for the films, but an entirely new figure built from a historical Disney reference. Now we're going to Epcot.
Mm-hmm.
This one is, I don't know. I really don't know about this because if it's something that is good, don't change it. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about, Mike.
If it's Epcot related, it's most likely talking about Journey into Imagination, right?
Nope, I'm talking about Spaceship Earth.
Oh yeah, yeah, Spaceship Earth. That's the other thing.
That's the other one. So the attraction has not undergone a major storyline transformation in many years, and the new project will broaden its central message from the history of communication toward the larger idea of human connection. Dude, I don't know. What are you feeling about this? About Spaceship Earth?
I mean, I'm interested. We'll see what happens, but I feel like it might not have been. You maybe it. You didn't really need to do that, but I'm. We'll see what happens when it comes out. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll be better or not. But yeah. Um. All right. Well, I feel like I said, I'm just gonna wait, being optimistic and see how it goes. But yeah, I kind of a little bit agree. If it ain't broke, don't fix. If it ain't broke, you don't need to fix it.
It's true. If it's something that is not broken, don't fix it. This is a great ride, but I wouldn't mind seeing a new storyline for Spaceship Earth. To be honest,
Yeah.
I will love to see it. But like I said, I've been saying this over and over. If it's something that is not broken, don't change it.
All right.
Just don't.
All right.
All right. So the
So
next one, since we are still in Epcot, Mike, I'm talking about a certain purple dragon. Who is coming? Who is coming back to Epcot with a purple dragon?
Dreamfinder
Dreamfinder is coming back to Journey into Imagination
with Figment. Yeah.
with Figment. Yes.
Yeah. As part of a refresh, they're doing that.
So yes, the classic character who originally appeared alongside Figment in the original Journey into Imagination attraction, which we did talk about on Ride of the Week, but I might dig a little deeper. So there might be a part 2 of Journey into Imagination. So
Okay. Wait. All right. Well, keep going on your thing.
I'll
But
keep
I'm gonna
going.
say something after
So this attraction has remained one of the most beloved figures from Epcot's early history, despite being absent from the attraction for decades. Disney confirmed that Dreamfinder and Figment will return as part of a new Journey into Imagination attraction. I am just going to say this once and for all. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say, but I'm just going to say hell yeah.
Yep, but we missed something on Magic Kingdom, by the way.
What did I miss?
Carousel of Progress.
Oh, dude, I did talk about that.
Oh, about the new stuff? No, you didn't talk about Carousel of Progress. You talked about Villain Stand and Corsan.
I did, but I thought I talked about the Carousel of Progress a few episodes ago when I told about Carousel of Progress.
Oh yeah, about it's getting an update debuting next
Yeah,
spring.
who's playing Dad now? We finally got the actor who's going to be playing
right.
Dad.
Yeah, Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston. Yeah.
Yep. All right, I totally forgot that you did talk about.
I did talk about that, buddy. Come on now.
I know. I guess because they didn't review everything until D23.
All right, so now we're going to based on this big announcement about Journey into Imagination, which they are bringing back the Dreamfinder. The announcement is particularly meaningful because Dreamfinder is not simply another character. He represents an entire era of Epcot. That's why they're bringing him back. He was that popular when he was back at Epcot. And now we are getting him back into Journey into Imagination. But now we are going to Hollywood Studios. I've been talking about this over and over and over on the podcast. Yes, we are getting a Monsters Inc. that is going to be taking over Disney's Hollywood Studios, which that is going to be opening next year in 2027.
Yeah, I saw that. That's one of the big things that they're doing there.
So,
Monstropolis is coming.
so this one is Disney has revealed additional details about the land's entertainment and dining. A show is going to be called Welcome to Monstropolis.
Mm-hmm.
Will feature Mike and Sully with an
Yeah.
original song created by the legendary Mr. Randy Newman. The land will also include Harryhausen's restaurant. So that's gonna be a new restaurant I will be checking out. A Monsters University alumni club,
Mm-hmm.
the Scare Emporium merchandise location, and a pizza restaurant inspired by Archie the Scare Pig.
Yep.
That's
Uh,
cool. That is
now,
cool, dude.
there's also one other thing coming to. Well, it's not specifically just coming to um, uh, Hollywood studios, but basically coming to everywhere that is that has a Galaxy's Edge, isn't there?
I'm not there yet, buddy. Not
What
there yet.
it's
Not
Oh,
there
come
yet.
on, it's literally in the park.
I know, but I'm not there yet, buddy. I'm still breaking stuff down.
Okay.
So now, well, Mike, go ahead and tell everybody what's going to happen at Galaxy's Edge because I forgot to write it down.
All right. So to let everyone knows, Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run and Fortnite are doing a connected adventure where if you um so basically what happens is if you link your My Disney and link your essentially you get to join Honda Onaka's mission across Star Wars Galaxy Edge and Smuggler's Gambit and unlock the exclusive Force One Trooper outfit when you link your eligible My Disney and Epic Games account. Essentially, yes, they are doing a whole thing in regards to Smuggler's Run, for if I remember correctly. So that's like the whole thing. They're teaming up with Fortnite again to get some stuff. So to anyone who does that, because yep. So if you go on so like I said, if you go to Galaxy Edge and go on Smuggler's Run, you get a new mission and you connect your My Disney and Epic Games account to the thing. You could get a new, not only, like I said, a new ride, but also a new skin for Fortnite if you want to. Because, like I said, you get Onaka. Yeah, Hana Onaka, they're doing now for that one. So which I think is kind of cool.
All
So,
right,
yeah,
Mike. That's that. It does sound pretty cool. But Mike, let's go ahead and jump to another part of Disney.
hmm
We are going to Animal Kingdom now.
Oh,
We're
this
gonna
one
talk.
has, yeah,
We are
this one
going
has
to
the
talk
most.
about. We're going to talk about Tropical Americas, which is going to be the brand new area of you know Animal Kingdom, a brand new theme land, which will feature a brand new attraction. We are talking about, well, since he is one of my favorite characters at Disney, and I love his movies, I am talking about Harrison Ford. I'm talking about Indiana Jones. That's right. The name of the attraction is going to be called Indiana Jones and the Myth of the Jade Serpent,
hmm
which this whole area is going to be you know, Indiana Jones is taking over the dinosaur attraction area, the whole building. And I did see some behind the scenes earlier of the attraction. Looks good. It looks really good. Guess will follow Indiana Jones into an ancient Maya temple where supernatural dangers, legendary creatures, and a massive serpent, which is a snake inspired by Maya mythology, await. The attraction will be built around exploration and archaeology while allowing Disney to create a distinct Indiana Jones adventure rather than simply retelling one of the films.
Okay. And well, that's not the only thing coming to Tropical America.
Oh, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that part.
Eh,
But one of the biggest surprise was Harrison Ford's
mhm,
involvement. So yes,
mhm.
Harrison Ford is now part of this project. Disney revealed that an audio animatronic version of Indiana Jones will be modeled after Harrison Ford's appearance.
Which is gonna be cool. So
It's gonna be
yeah.
cool. All right, now we're still in Animal Kingdom. Mike, let's talk about Encanto, the Encanto
Yeah.
attraction. Yeah. So with this one, let's see where I left off. This new attraction will take guests inside the magical casita.
Yep.
Casita, right? During Antonio's special gift day. Rather than simply showing guests scenes from the movie, the attraction is designed around original rooms and environments created specifically for the park experience, giving visitors the opportunity to explore the Madrigal family's home home while encountering Antonio's animals. So this is a
Oh.
brand new. So this is going to be a dark ride. If
Oh,
I'm
yep. And you haven't even mentioned the best part about the ride.
let's see here. Do, 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 do. What did I leave off? What's the best part about that ride?
Oh, that the entire magical family are going to be in there, and they're voiced by the movie's original actors.
Well, well, well.
Yep, they're reprising. They're making so for this ride, they're reprising. They got the actors to reprise their roles.
That's cool. And
Actors and actresses.
a huge shout out to Mr. Lin Manuel Miranda.
Yep. So
'Cause he's bringing the music to that attraction. So
yep. So this is going to be so. Yeah, they. I guess they took. I guess Disney decided to say, well, if Universal's going to do that with Dolores Umbridge, well, how about we do it with Encanto and with this new tropical land? Because yeah, they're getting Harrison Ford and that they're going full throttle with that.
okay, well, Mike, we got to talk about one thing that is also happening at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
They like I said, I knew this was going to happen. How many times did I call it, Mike? How many
I
times did I say it?
I can't even remember. I lost count
Yeah,
after a
you
while
lost
now.
track when I said this. I'm like, they need to fix this certain animatronic when Disney have the money. Guys,
Rest in
talking?
peace.
What am I talking about? I'm talking about the Yeti from Expedition Everest. Yes, it is getting fixed.
Rip, rest in peace, Disco Yeti, but welcome back, actual moving Yeti.
The original Yeti. So he is back, ladies and gentlemen. The Yeti is back, and let's put it this way: the Expedition Everest has been open since 2006.
Yeah.
So the Yeti has been broken for about 20 years.
No, it hasn't been broken that long.
Mike, do the math.
No, it was working when I came in 2008.
Working.
Okay, you mean actually consistently working.
I'm talking about consistently working. So,
So
like I said,
I'm gonna guess that it was that for the first couple years it was off and on between working and not working, right?
pretty much.
Yep.
Pretty much. But
But when did Disco Yeti start? When did they start that? That's what I'd like
Disco
to
Yeti
know.
was back in 2009.
So, oh my God,
So when you left, when you were there in 2008, he broke in 2009.
And then like
So
permanently broke, and he's
so
been Disco
from
Yeti.
so from
18 years.
2009, yep,
18 years. Or no. 17 years. 17 years he's been broken.
17 years, buddy.
That's insane.
All right,
But
so Mike,
I'm coming next year, by the way, definitely. So I'm definitely gonna be. I'm hoping it's fixed by that time, so I can see it.
there we go. So guys, that was pretty much all I have from D23 based on Disney. I know there was a lot, but this was something that I want to talk about specifically that has to do with the parks. I didn't care about anything else that happened on D23 except for one more thing, but I will do that later on because this is something that Mike and I will be talking about. I don't know how much longer we'll talk about it, but let's go ahead and carry on with the latest theme park updates. And now we're going to SeaWorld Orlando. So, the big deal, yada, yada, yada. SeaWorld is preparing for a much more immediate seasonal event. Halloween Spooktacular will return on select dates from August 29th through November 1st. And of course, they have Halloween, which will start on September 11th and will be ending on October 31st. Mike, that is a little fucked up.
Okay.
They're starring Halloween on September 11th.
I know it is a little bit
It's
fucked up though.
stupid.
You want to know what's even also kind of fucked up that I totally forgot about it. Just remember this. I didn't check this out until my boss mentioned this.
What
Guess it's also on September 11th this year.
was it? Is it a full moon?
No, it's Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year.
Ah,
The Jewish New Year. Well, as you know, the first night it starts on a night like like all Jewish holidays. It technically starts on night. It starts on nighttime.
it starts on a Friday
So
night.
it starts on Friday night, but yeah, it starts on 9/11.
Yeah,
And
that
so
sucks too.
that's kind of a sad. That's just kind of sad that it lined up on it, like the day of like one of the most like a Jewish New Year. Actually, what would have been worse is if Yom Kippur was on Yom Kippur, like the full day, not the night, the first night. I talk about like the full day of fasting was on 9/11 because that would make it even more sad. You like have like the fasting to remember the suffering for like the whole suffering and the fasting, and then you also have 9/11 in America, which is one of the most saddest moments in American history.
All right, so we're gonna still talk about We're gonna talk about Pixar now. So, Mike, during D23,
Yep.
Pixar celebrated their 40th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. They said that they brought up two films that I had on here, which one of them is called Gato, which is Gatto, and of course Incredibles 3.
Yep. They actually revealed no, they revealed a couple of things. Well,
They did, but I'm Mike. I got the list too. So you ready for this? Okay,
yeah.
so we are going to talk about Incredibles 3, which will be released on which will be released in 2028. So we got 2 more years until that movie comes out.
It's
Which
summer.
That's right. Which the sequel will face. Will actually be focusing more on Violet and Dash
And Jack.
and
Yep.
Jack. But
Yep. It's on the kids.
so it's all in the kids. Okay. Of course, you'll have Mr. Incredible, Elastic Girl, Frozone, and of
And then
course, and Edna. Good old Auntie Edna. So there we
uh,
go.
which
Uh, the
I hate
next
to
movie.
say.
The next movie.
Oh, and also the villain. You forgot about the villain that brought
Oh,
in.
I didn't want to mention about the
Yeah,
villain.
the villain is supposed to be stronger than all the stronger than the entire Parr family combined, apparently.
Good luck to the Incredibles.
Good luck. All right.
All right, so the next movie, Coco 2.
Yep.
So this movie is going to be featured on an older version of Miguel.
Uh-huh. Reuniting with um not only reuniting with his great grandmother Coco,
That's true, but
but
see what I have here says that yes, Miguel will be older when the story begins, allowing the sequel to explore a new stage of his life while maintaining the emotional relationship between the living world and the land of the dead. So
that's not the only. Well, also guess who's reprising his role for the
let's
first
let's
person.
see let's see here. Benjamin Bratt will return as Ernesto de la
Yeah.
Cruz.
This is actually, I think, the first time where they had a villain. Well, okay, the first time in terms of a movie that actually came out of theaters, where the villain, which has a returning villain as the main villain. Yes, I know Cruella was the main villain in the sequel to, and also Jafar was also the main villain in both of their sequels, but those ones were direct to video movies. There weren't actual, in terms of actual sequel coming into going to theaters. Ernest is the first one to do it.
Mike, there's one more thing about Coco that we forgot to tell our audience about this. Coco will cross into the video game Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. So to everyone's surprise, on the first night of D23, they showed us a trailer for another trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4. That is correct. And Coco, and they revealed Coco as a world. Not only that, but they also revealed a release date. Well, not a complete release date, a release window. It's coming out late of next year, of 2027, for the 25th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts. And to anyone that says, oh, it's going to get delayed, no. Nomura has said 100% it's coming out next year. There is no chance of it getting delayed. So to anyone who thinks it's going to get delayed, either because you're afraid, or you just want to be a or you want to be a troll or a dick about it. No, you're not. No, it's not gonna. That you're. So we'll be wrong because that's what he said.
We got more to talk about that in just a
Uh,
little bit
yeah, we'll talk about that.
we'll talk about that in just a little bit. But now we're gonna talk about the new movie that's coming out. I don't have the date. It says, oh, I'm sorry, it will be coming out on March 5th of next year, and apparently we're gonna have uh Ruffalo, Mark Ruffalo from the guy who played the Hulk. He'll be in the movie,
Mark
and
Ruffalo for what?
we'll also have Lawrence Fishburne, another good actor. I'm talking about the new movie Gato, which is
Oh yeah.
Gatto.
Oh,
The
we never
film
revealed Coco's 2 when it. Oh wait, you said when it's coming up, right?
I did,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
November.
So Gato, Gatto, which stands for this, it's the Spanish word of a cat. That's what it means. The film follows Nero, a scrappy black cat navigating the canals, traditions, and criminal underworld of Venice. Ooh, so it's gonna be in Venice, so Italy.
Yeah.
Okay. Nero becomes in debt to Rocco, a feline mob boss, and is forced into an unlikely relationship that changes his understanding of his own purpose. This is a movie that I will go see. I
Yep.
will actually go see this movie. It looks good. I'll probably play the trailer later for you guys. But now we are going to another Pixar project, and it's called the Ghost Market,
Yeah.
a supernatural adventure centered around a child named Kyle, who unexpectedly becomes involved in a mysterious world beyond the ordinary. The film is currently target for 2028. The next one, Disney. Yes, they are moving forward with Lilo and Stitch 2, which will feature Stitch, Lilo, and of course, Stitch's girlfriend, Angel.
Okay. I don't know how to feel about this one because, first of all, the first Lilo and Stitch, the one they did, it did not leave a good impression because of how the movie ended. Given that it's kind of like about the whole Ohana family sticking together and Nala leaving. Yes, she has a portal to the thing, but still, she sort of it kind of undermines what the original movie is. But yeah. And Angel coming in, I mean, okay, as long as they put 625 in, then sure. Otherwise, because 625 is,
It's Angel.
well, no, Angel 624. 625 is, well, Ruben, the one who is basically, who is essentially, he's the one who not only has about the same skill set as Stitch, but is also can speak English
Wait, is
fluently.
he the red one? The red version of Stitch?
No. That's Leroy.
That's
Uh,
Leroy.
no, Ruben is 625. That's the yellow one who makes sandwiches and is kind of a coward.
Oh, okay, I like him. He's
I know.
cool.
No, I do like him. I'm just saying that I hope he's in that movie too. Leroy was the other one that, yeah, 628 specifically. He's number 628.
All right, so that movie will be released on May 26th, 2028.
And
The next movie, yes, Disney's been talking about this, and it's true. You guys are going to be watching the live action of Tangled. That's right.
I
Tangled would be, bringing back, Rapunzel, Flynn Rider, and of course, Mother Gothel.
so
Tegan Tegan Croft Tegan Croft will play Rapunzel. Milo Mannheim will portray Flynn Rider, and of course, Catherine Hahn is playing Mother Gothel.
okay. Initially, I wasn't happy about a live action because, like I said, I'm getting drawn out by all the live action Disney's. But this one I'm a little bit more excited about just because of who's playing Mother Gothel. Because
Catherine Hahn, yes.
already plays a freaking witch in a Disney property, specifically in Marvel. She plays Agatha.
I kind of want to hear her. I do want to hear her singing voice.
Yeah.
Because
But the,
because Mother knows best.
yeah, and oh well, there's a lot of other movies, but the other one I want to say that's coming out soon. We
Hold on,
finally
hold on.
what?
The live action Tangle movie will be out on March 31st, 2028.
Yep.
But now, don't care about that one. There's a new Bluey movie that's gonna be coming out on August 6th of 2027. For you kids out there, we have Ice Age Boiling Point, which will be released on February 5th of 2027. That's right, all the guys are back. Manny, Sid, Diego, Ellie, Buck, and Scrat. They are back, and you guys do not want to miss out on that movie, which will be out on February 5th, 2027.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got another movie. There's a lot of movies that was released. The next one, and this is probably the last one I'm going to talk about because I'm pretty sure this is what Mike was going to say.
Yeah.
The Simpsons are coming back.
No, I wasn't talking about that.
But The Simpsons are returning to the theaters. It's the second Simpsons movie that will be taking place on September 3rd of 2027.
Come on, what's coming out this year soon?
This year? What did I forget? What did I forget, Mike?
I am Doom.
Doomsday. Yeah, good old
Yep.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yep. Avengers Doomsday is coming out on December 18th, and we finally got a full trailer from the one that we released. We got another trailer from it, which to anyone who was afraid, because there was a rumor going on that Doom and Reed Richards and the Fantastic Four weren't going to have any connection in this one, like not like they're gonna know each other, like Doom knows about them, but isn't good. It's more like how it's gonna be like Thanos knew about Tony. Nope, the Doom is was besties with them, like best friends with Reed, and Reed is so shocked at what he and saying why did you, like shocked that he did what he does, and literally Doom. I'm sorry, but this is going to be so freaking amazing, this movie. And to anyone who says that, like, and to other people who are hating on this movie, goes like, no, I'm sorry, but this movie is going to be great. And to anyone who just hates on it, you're just trying to hate on Disney now at this point.
I am gonna go see it.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah, I
So,
definitely want to go see it.
Mike, the stuff that is going to be happening on Disney Plus. We got to talk about some Disney Plus too because that was released as well as
Yeah.
D23. We are going to have a season 3 of Percy Jackson and the Olympians, which that will be taking place on November 20th, 2026. November
I need to watch that.
20th. Dude, the show.
I need to finish. I need to watch season 2. I watched season 1. I didn't watch season 2 yet.
Season 2 was good. You will like it, but this season, the new season, will be taking place about the Titans curse. So that's kind of what the story background is going to be. Oh, yeah. And did I mention Walt Disney's first 2D animation? He's coming. He's returning. Did I talk about Oswald? That's gonna be directed by none other than Mr. Jon Favreau.
Yeah, no, you haven't. But yes, let's talk. Yep, Oswald is coming back in a miniseries.
A miniseries. Yep. Let's see here. Vision Quest.
Wait, you didn't mention the thing about the Oswald. So
What,
to
dude?
it's
Is people know who people do know who Oswald is?
well,
He's the
no,
lucky
I meant about the
rabbit.
series. So it's a three-part miniseries coming to Disney Plus on February of next year,
There you
but
go.
it's a combo of well, if Oswald came into the real world, basically, where
That's right. It's a live action slash 2D animation. So there you
2D
go.
animation, Oswald like just interacting with Disney, like coming back into the fold because Disney finally has ownership back of Oswald.
They do. Let's see here. We got Vision Quest, which will be premiering on October 14th. Uh,
Which I'm
Paul
excited. Yep.
Paul Bettany is returning as Vision, while
And
James Spader is returning as Ultron.
yeah, Ultron is back, and actually, well, in this one, they do have him not only as his robotic self, but they have him doing human avatars, which, yep, it's his actor.
We have Ahsoka season 2,
Mm-hmm.
which will be returning on January 20th of 2027. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, Rosario Dawson will be returning as Osaka. Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker. We got Amon Esfandi, who will be returning as Ezra.
Yep,
And
the entire Ghost Crew is back,
yep, uh,
and well, minus because he's dead technically.
and of course, Ewan McGregor might be involved with Ahsoka.
Oh,
Now,
so
we also have Lion, which is a National Geographic series, which will be on Disney Plus on August 19th, which is tonight actually. So go check it out on Disney Plus if you have it. Go watch it. Star Wars Starfighter. Yeah, buddy. Do you know about that?
well, that's a movie.
It's a movie. Who is going to be in the movie, Mike?
Well, well, there's oh, simple. Ryan Gosling.
And Amy Adams.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that movie.
And it's directed by Sean Levy.
Yeah. So this movie will be in the theaters on May 28th, 2027. But now, guys, we're getting into the one thing that revealed at D23, which is a video game that Mike and I played,
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Kingdom Hearts 4. So, Mike,
So,
hold on. I'm gonna break it down. Let me break this down, okay? So, new footage from Kingdom Hearts 4 did reveal Coco as a new world in the video game.
mm-hmm.
But Mike, you're right. The game will be is target for 2027, which it will be released in that year.
Yep, in late 2027. And I said that we had a early release. We did get on the second night where with the panel, the Kingdom Hearts panel, we got an extended one, a 4-minute trailer from that first one. And that one also revealed that, well, for the first time ever, we're, not only do we get an actual playable level with Mickey, because outside of the DOC and 3 and the Revive Mechanica 2, we've never yeah.
I didn't get my cats inside. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Where are you going? Trash back inside. Get trash back in there. Come on, Faye. Come on, Faye. you're not going out there either, but it's about to storm again. Oh, but you're not going out there either, so forget about it.
Hmm.
Hey, did you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
All right. So what were you talking about again? You're talking about playable Mickey, right?
yeah. We're talking about playable Mickey.
Playable Mickey right there. Boom. Okay, Mike, ready? Keep talking about it.
Three.
Ready? Three, two.
All right. So we finally, for the first time, have an actual playable Mickey outside of the revived mechanic in two and the one QTE event that you had with him when you're controlling him in KH theme when you're fighting all the Xehanort codes in that one in the Dark Mind in the Remon DLC. But not that's not the and it will be in the library of Scala and Kayam, the final where you fight the final where you fight Master Xehanort in at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah, so those that world's coming back along with finally a playable Mickey because I've always been wanting to control Mickey outside of like the outside outside of like I said those instances. Now
Why do I have a feeling that Mickey is going to be one of the most powerful characters in that game?
he's already been one of the most powerful characters in the series, but
Well,
there's also
I get that, but I'm saying like the next version of Kingdom Hearts 4, he is going to be a super powerful Mickey.
oh, he's always will be.
I know.
But that's not the only playable character that came out of nowhere. For the first time, we actually get to control Donald and Goofy.
That's right.
And in their cases, it's gonna be in Olympus. Yes, for the first time, it's good. We
We're
actually
going
have.
we're going back to Hercules and what are we going to do? Go back to the underworld and go see Hades again?
Yeah, but they're trying to see if Sora is there because, well, to anyone who's played, say, the Dark Road mobile game, which I have, but you can't play it anymore because it's delisted on this web stores. I played the Dark Road and I still have it on my phone, so I can always play it again. Um, it's been revealed that when keyboard wielders do die, they generally can end up showing up in the underworld, but from the trailer shown Sora isn't there for some reason. He's not in there, but they can show up there. That's why Donald and Goofy go there because of that past. Because of in Dark Road, it was revealed some of the characters that died showed up there.
Okay,
Because,
well, I mean, I am so
but
sorry.
and like you said, Coco was revealed, and also a lot of other big stuff revealed, like such as Xehanort is back in there, and he's looking younger, like young Xehanort, not like the old man, even though he's supposed to be an old man at this point. And also, well, he had his face in it, but everyone knows based on his voice, Zigbar is also in there, or Lushu, or Lushu as he's known, or Lushu as know him from, as because that's his original.
Here, same here. All right,
But there's one other Kingdom Hearts news.
which is what, Mike?
Oh, come on. We were talking about shows. You told me you didn't see that.
No, dude, I was busy, dude. Tell me what happened?
We're getting a Kingdom Hearts anime.
Let's go. That's
And yes,
cool.
and Nomura is gonna be is having involvement in this. He can't say much
Oh my
about it,
gosh, I just had this
but
right. I had this right in front of me. Good God, yeah, yes, we are getting a Kingdom Hearts series, which is in development for Disney Plus with
and
with
Disney
the
Channel.
with the series creator Nomura.
Yep, and it's gonna be anime, not it's gonna be Japanese anime style. And like I said, Disney Plus, and it's gonna be on Disney Channel as well, so people can watch it.
That's that is so cool. All right, but Mike,
And based on what we've seen, we know it's saying coming soon, but most likely it feels like everyone is saying that the main character of this one, it's not gonna be Sora, it's gonna be a new original story, and it's most likely gonna be connected to Helgi, a character from Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Um, basically Xehanort's upperclassmen. So yeah, because we know Xehanort had a master, Xehanort and Ericus had a master, but yeah, so for it took them 25 years to finally give us an anime that we've been cramming for years after having mangas about all the games.
what have I been saying over and over on this podcast? Listen to your people.
Yeah.
Listen to us. Just listen to us. We want the things that want to happen either at Disney, at the theme parks, on TV, movies. Listen to your fans. Listen to your people.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, listen to your gut.
All
Just
right.
listen to it. But now we're gonna get into a few more things before we wrap up the latest theme park updates because we do have Ride of the Week and Mike's Munchies. So
Yeah, this was a lot. D23 went over a lot.
there was a lot. So, but now during D23, Disney also announced the new Disney Cruise Line ship,
Yep, I was gonna ask
which
about
is
that.
called the Disney Believe, which is scheduled to debut in late of next year. It and will become the fourth Wish class ship. So this
Oh,
ship,
and
so this ship is going to be joining the Wish, the Treasure, and the Destiny. The
oh,
theme is centered around these themes: Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars.
mm-hmm.
So the the ship will feature Encanto, Frozen, Snow White, Moana, and the Little Mermaid. A separate new class of
Whoa,
smaller.
whoa, whoa. You missed two things.
I think I'm getting to it, Mike.
All right.
The There's a separate new class of smaller ships, which be part of the Disney Cruise Line, will begin arriving in 2029. Disney's broader expansion plan is expected to bring the fleet to 13 ships by 2031.
So you did miss something. For Disney Believe, you forgot that there are, well, they confirmed four characters are going to be showcased on that ship,
That's cool.
which they are Tinkerbell will be on the bow, on its bow. Woody and Buzz Lightyear are going to be on the stern of the ship, and Moana, it will be its grand hall icon.
That's cool. That
Yeah.
is cool. All right, now perhaps the most important message from all of these announcements is that Disney is increasingly treating its franchises as interconnected ecosystems. So, like I said, we got Figment, but here's what else we have. This is coming from Florida. There's gonna be a new Pop Stroke, mini golf, which will be opening up very soon. Disney's Lakeshore Lodge moves forward. Disney is continuing development of what is known as Disney's Lakeshore Lodge, a long delayed resort project at Walt Disney World. So, I guess they are going to be changing the name now because they were actually in a lawsuit, which is not good. So, we'll give you more updates when that will happen about the new name once it's released. So, while Disney is preparing another major attraction update for Epcot, Guardians of the Galaxy continues to be one of the park's major modern anchors. The attraction brought a high-speed rotating vehicle coaster system to Epcot and dramatically expanded the park's thrill ride profile. Its continued presence is significant because Disney has increasingly used major technological attractions to balance Epcot's traditional emphasis on education, culture, and innovation. So pretty much they're gonna be adding a little more things to Cosmic Rewind, but they haven't said nothing yet. Let's see here. Okay, Mike, did you know that we were going to get these pavilions at Epcot at the World Showcase?
What? One
Okay, let's
second.
see. So you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
We were going to get a Spain pavilion. We were getting a we were going to get a Switzerland, Israel, Iran, Puerto Rico, the Soviet Union, Venezuela, and the United Arab Emirates. We were going to get those themed pavilions.
The United Arab Emirates. Yeah, you should have said UAE. All right. Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, we were gonna get those.
But we were also going to get a Hollywood pavilion and a space pavilion. So that would be pretty cool if you got that. But no. Also, speaking about, Figment, Mike. Figment is going to be the new Lorcana card game. He's going to be one of the new cards in that game.
Nice.
Like I said before, Pixar is celebrating their 40 years, and that was announced at D23. Like I said, Pop Stroke will be opening soon in late of 2026, and this new Pop Stroke will be opening on International Drive. We did talk about SeaWorld Orlando's Halloween event, which is spooktacular. The Orlando Magic has selected WFTV Channel 9 and TV 27 as its new broadcast home, bringing games to local over-the-air TV. So that's where you guys will be watching, the Orlando Magic during this season. And guys, that will do it for the latest theme park updates brought to you by our good friends over at the Magic Candle Company. So guys, do me a favor, head on over to that website and pick yourself up a candle for your home or for your office and use our code Roundtable19 at checkout for your lovely discount. Hang on, Mike. Come on, Faye. Come on, baby girl. I don't know. Stay out there. Obi, you're not going back out there. Go. Mike, Jen went to a Trader Joe's today, and she bought us this.
Oh my God.
Villa Italy Italian blood orange soda.
Okay. Nice. Anyway.
34 ounces.
Jesus Christ.
34 ounces, buddy.
All right. Are we doing Red of the Week now?
Yeah, we're doing it right now. I just had to take a little break because I was trying to get my other cat in, but she doesn't want to come back in. So I'm like, all right, fine. I'm not going to worry about it right now. All right, Mike, here we go. 3, 2. All right, Mike. Well, dude, let's go ahead and get into it. It is now time for Ride of the Week. Okay, Mike. Well, you picked out this lovely attraction at Disney, at the Magic Kingdom, actually. Mike, we are going to be talking about a attraction that has been gone for more than 25 years with the company. Now, if you want, dude, do me a favor, go on your laptop and look up these pictures, because I want you to see this photo. Tonight, Mike, we are going to be the Skyway at the Magic Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
So, before Disney Skyliner connected resorts and theme parks across the Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom had its own transportation system. It was called the Skyway. The attraction opened with Magic Kingdom on October 1st, 1971, connecting. You ready for this, Mike? The main station of the Skyway was in Fantasyland, and the last station was in Tomorrowland. That's how far this attraction was. You're in a bucket, and you were going from one spot to the other. I went on it with my dad when I was really little, and like I said, it was you were pretty high up there. So, like I said, this was with a fleet of suspended gondolas rather than simply being transportation. However, Disney treated the Skyway as an attraction in its own right. Guests climbed aboard small 4-passenger cabins and were lifted above the park, giving them a completely different perspective of the Magic Kingdom. The Skyway operated for more than 28 years before making its final journey in November of 1999. D23 records the attraction as closing on November 9th of 1999, while contemporary and historical sources sometimes identify the final operating days as November 10th. Either way, November 1999 marked the end of the Magic Kingdom Skyway. Let's get into it. The Skyway wasn't originally a Disney invention. The technology came from Von Roll, a Swiss manufacturer specializing in aerial cable transportation systems. Disneyland became home to the first Disney Skyway back in 1956, and the concept was brought to Walt Disney World. When Magic Kingdom opened back in 1971, its Skyway was part of the park from opening day. Now, like I said, this attraction had 2 stations, the Skyway to Tomorrowland and the Skyway to Fantasyland. Now, Mike, I'm going to ask you a question. All right. If I can find it, that little part. Okay, maybe not. I'll ask you in just a little bit. Let's see here. Unlike roller coasters or dark rides, the Skyway served a practical transportation function while giving guests an attraction experience. The Fantasyland station was memorable. It was designed to resemble an alpine Bavarian chalet, complete with picturesque, highly themed environment. The Tomorrowland had a much more futuristic appearance that fit the land aesthetic. So, like I said, after nearly 3 decades, the Skyway closed permanently in 1999. Let's see here. The attraction was designed by WED Enterprises, which is Disney Imagineering, and the organization was supplied by none other than Von Roll. Okay, Mike, how long is the ride?
Like 20 minutes,
Lower,
15.
5 minutes.
Okay.
It's a 5 minute ride.
Okay.
So, Mike, the cable length is approximately 13,000 feet. The maximum speed is 4 miles per hour. So that's how fast you were going these gondola systems. Now, how high were you in the air, Mike?
Oh, for the I have no
For the
idea.
Skyway, how high were you in the air?
I don't know, 60 feet maybe.
On the money, 60 feet in the air.
Oh, really?
On the money,
Really?
dude. Yep, you're right. Mike, how much did it cost to build this attraction?
Yeah,
And I did the math yesterday. And I can tell you right now, you are going to be far off.
Is it expensive or cheaper?
Well, should we play the game again? Closest to the pin?
Maybe. Well,
give me a number and I'll tell you. I just gotta find it. Hold on.
Is it okay? I'm gonna guess it's like all right. I'm gonna guess it's like I don't know. It's probably cheap knowing them. Um, I don't know, like 100, like in the 100,000s.
Mike, dude, that was way too high, buddy. That is way too high.
Really, 100,000 is
Way too high.
50.
All right, dude, you are going way too fast for this, bud.
50,000.
All right, you want me to give you a number?
Give me a hint. Yeah.
I really can't.
Okay, how much? How much was it?
Well, you did give me a good number, but you were far off.
What was it?
Huh. Well,
Is it
Mike, this would cost Disney to build back in I'm talking about back in 1971. Okay,
all right?
1971, $2 million.
What?
If
It
it
cost
was,
that much?
hear me out. Just hear me out. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the part. We have all the parts. So you have the parts that I have here are your gondolas, which is the cabins. You have your cable, your towers, your drive machinery. You have your stations, which yes, those cost money. The loading platforms, the electrical system, the communications, the
So two
theming, the
million.
engineering. So estimated
It,
the estimated total for this ride will cost $2 million. Now today, because we're talking about inflation now, Mike, if this ride was still here at the Magic Kingdom, this ride will be worth $20 million.
that seems like it's grossly overexpensive. It's grossly overpriced.
Well, I mean, that's inflation, buddy. So yeah. Now, I don't know about you, but like I said, each gondola could carry only 4 guests at a time. Now, the best part about this ride, you're not only seeing, the Fantasyland and Tomorrowland, you're seeing everything back in that day. You're seeing, all the rides in Fantasyland. You're seeing 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. You're seeing Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. You're seeing what you call it? The crap, I can't think of the ride. You're seeing Tomorrowland Speedway. This was a popular ride for guests to go on because of that. Because of the downtime, it was relaxing, and you could see everything above the park, which is really cool. So, what was the best time to ride this attraction? In the morning, yeah, right when it opened. We are talking about how much it cost to build, which yes, that's right. It did. It will cost roughly, what I say, Mike, $2 million. Yeah, that's what I said. And today it will be worth $20 million if it was still around at the Magic Kingdom. Now let's see here. It was an opening day attraction. It was manufactured by Von Roll, which was a Swiss company. It connected two lands. The Magic Kingdom version had an unusual L-shaped route. Parts of the station survived the attraction, which yeah, it was one of the few ways to get an aerial view of Magic Kingdom. Wind and storms could affect operations, something that is particularly relevant here in Florida, which is very true. The Skyway didn't have a traditional Disney attraction storyline. No villain, no animatronics, no pre-shows, no final scene. Instead, the park itself was the story. That was the ride. That's the ride right there. Now, how do we rate this? That's the question. Mike, the thing is, dude, I don't have a good rating of it because I was so little. But out
Uh-huh.
of all the history that I've read, that
Same
I
here. Same here.
that I've seen and heard about this attraction, Mike, I am going to say I'm going to give this ride I'm going to give it a 4, just a solid 4.
I would give it also a solid four. I was on this ride when I was younger too, mind you, because the Disney World one was open until November 10th, 1999. So I was actually five. I was 5 years old when it closed. I can't remember. I think I did go to Disney when I was five. So yeah,
All right, Mike.
mind you, the original one is mind you, the original one which was made at Disneyland is that one closed actually right after I was born. That was 1994. So the Magic Kingdom one closed 5 years after that.
So yeah, the the Skyway closed when I was only 10 years old, dude. So when you were 5, I was
Mhm.
10 when it closed. All right, Mike. Well, dude, for the next ride of the week, which yes, we will be recording on Wednesday because next week I am going to my Halloween Horror Nights preview on Tuesday, which I'm very happy about.
Which
Mike,
next week, yeah, I should be there.
Mike, you get to choose. You get a This is a 50-50 chance. Mike, heads or tails?
Heads.
Yeah, dude, we're going to talk about Snow White's scary adventure for the next ride of the week. All right, Mike. Well, buddy, it is time for us to wrap up the program with, you know, Mike's Munchies.
Brought to you by Jeff Bagel One.
That's right. Mike's Munchies have been brought to you by our good friends over at Jeff's Bagel Run. So guys, do me a favor, head on over to that location. They are located all over the Central Florida area. So pick yourself up a bagel and that lovely banana pudding spread. It is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys are in there, grab a watermelon refresher. It is delicious. So Mike, what are we talking about tonight, buddy?
We're going to we're going to the Hard Rock Hotel to eat at the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen. Oh, cool, dude. I
Yeah,
cannot remember the last time I went here.
yeah, the kitchen is like it's a great thing. It's great. I wouldn't say it's the most amazing restaurant at Universal. It's definitely not, but it's definitely still a great place to go to. Here's like some of the tables that. Here's like what the inside kind of looks like. Though actually, looks a little bit more modern now. And yes, because it's at the Hard Rock, it's guitar themed. Given that, yeah, I mean, look at the how they spelled out the kitchen. Literally using a bunch of instruments and also some actual cooking stuff because that's a corkscrew and like pit and there's like a rolling pin and stuff. So yeah, it's a little bit of both using kitchen utensils with musical instruments. But yeah, the kitchen has been there for well, it's been there I think since the Hard Rock opened, right?
You're the foodie, not me,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure the kitchen and yeah, I'm pretty sure it opened with the Hard Rock. Yeah, it opened. Yeah, it opened when the Hard Rock Hotel opened back in January 19th, 2001. So this place has been there for 25 years.
25 years. Ooh,
It's
that's a long time.
getting close to 26. So, first up, we're going to talk about the cocktails. And
Ooh,
yes, all of them are $19.
they're 19 bucks.
All of them are 19 bucks.
I found my drink.
Which one?
I'm getting the smoking mamacita.
Of course you get the one with tequila
Of course,
and
dude. I love tequila. I love tequila.
well, based on what the Walt Disney yeah, these guys did. Yeah, they got the yeah, they had some different ones, but
So which one are you getting, Mike? I don't care about the other people's, orders. What are you getting?
all right, if I have to go with one, I'm going with the Sakura
The
with
Sakura.
Rokujin Sake Ono Junmai, lychee, lavender, and lemon. Because I'm a sucker for Japanese cocktails.
Ooh, okay, that sounds good. All right, now let's get into some of the appetizers. What are you getting, Mike? Ooh, I already know what I'm getting.
Which ones are you getting?
I am getting the Parmesan and pepper jack cheese, cornmeal crust, marinara sauce.
The
I
rock and rose.
I'm getting the rock and rolls, dude.
Yeah, that's the yeah that one. Yeah, it's basically their version of mozzarella sticks. As for me, I'm going with the flatbread there. With
The
ricotta,
flatbread. Okay.
it's $18 with ricotta, prosciutto, arugula, and roasted garlic oil. That just hits. What? That's just so good.
So I do see they have salads there. They have a spinach salad, a classic Caesar salad, and also
Yeah,
a chopped salad.
which honestly, the chop salad is also a pretty good one. It's a little bit of a different one. It's better than most chop salads because it actually uses romaine instead of iceberg. Because okay, just gonna say this out there. Iceberg is probably my least favorite lettuce, and it should be everyone's lettuce to avoid because it's literally got no flavor and it's got no nutritional value. At least romaine has some flavor to them. Has a little bit. It has a little bit of a different flavor, and actually is healthy for you. But pasta. Yes, they also have pasta, which I'm not getting in. I'm not gonna get any of them, though I will make reference to the braised short rib ragu and also legit almost all of these, and even they have a vegan one, a Beyond Bolognese with dairy-free mozzarella. So it's good for Nicole if she was here. Yeah, this would be Nicole's thing. But yeah, all of these pastas are really good. But
So
as
which
for
one? So what are you getting, Mike?
oh well, okay, okay. One that is technically a pasta, but it's also an entree. You can kind of see it in there. I'm going for the seared scallops with crispy pork belly.
Oh, dude, that does sound good. Whew,
Yep, you
okay.
have two different versions of it. You have the regular version, you have the pasta version, which is pearls of pasta, roasted tri-colored cauliflower, and balsamic confit tomatoes. But I like the entree one, roasted corn and tomato salad, ancho corn puree, and a barbecue gastrique.
I am going to get Mike. Go back up. I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting now.
Right.
I am going to get the short rib,
Oh, the short rib ragu.
the pappardelle.
Pappardelle.
Yep,
Pappardelle.
pappardelle pasta
With blistered
with
tomatoes and
with
parmesan.
tomatoes.
And
Yeah, yep.
Oh, and also I should mention, yes, there is also you could get steaks in here. And yes, you do see that right. That is $165, but that's also a tomahawk for two.
Mike, would you like to add that to the menu?
No,
You don't
no,
you don't want to add that to the bill? All right, fine.
no, that's $165. But mind you, the steaks do come with some crazy stuff. It's got a carb reduction of M1 broccolini, and herb duck fat figurine potatoes. But like I said, this is literally a surf and turf. But a little bit of a different turf because most of the time when you think of turf, you usually think of beef, specifically steak. This one is pork belly. But yeah, no, all these ones are they're all pretty dang good, especially some of these. But the tomahawk, if you don't know, tomahawk is like one of the most expensive cuts of steaks you could get.
Okay,
Um,
Mike, we are getting into the dessert now. What are we
uh,
getting for the dessert?
okay, so the dessert is over here. So I'm gonna make special mention to the kitchen sink. Yes, they have
Oh my gosh, Mike.
$55, yes. Seven
Okay,
layers of heaven. Brownie, peanut butter cream, chocolate chip
seven
cookie.
seven layers. You heard you guys. You heard that correctly. 7 layers. What Mike just said. There is a brownie. There is a peanut butter cream, a chocolate chunk cookie, a
Red
red velvet cake, vanilla cheesecake, devil's food chocolate cake, vanilla chiffon chocolate sauce, and
chiffon.
chiffon. I'm sorry, chiffon, and there is a vanilla bean ice cream. Mike, I
Uh,
counted 8 things on that thing.
well, yeah. One, two, three, four, five,
Five, six,
six,
seven,
seven.
8.
No, well, no, it's 7 layers. And there's top
You're
of the vanilla
counting
bean.
you're counting the sauce and the ice cream, but I'm counting the ice cream as another
No,
item
no,
on it.
no. That doesn't count as a layer. That counts as
Oh,
our mode.
fine.
That is our mode.
All right, fine. All right, so Mike, you're not getting that.
No, that's too much for me. Okay. I want to show them us the actual size because I've actually seen this thing. Dessert. Okay.
Just show the photo. Oh
This
my god.
that's the kitchen sink. That is the kitchen sink. It is huge.
My god.
Yeah, it used to be 48, it's now 55, but yeah, no, it's like it's big. It's legit supposed to be eaten by multiple people.
I don't know if I can finish that either, buddy.
No, it's not. It's from what I remember, it's like a couple pounds weighs. Anyway, that's not the one I'm gonna go for
I
here.
think I know what you're getting.
Which one do you think I'm going for?
Well, I got two options. There's two options I think you might be going for.
Which ones?
The Sin City cookie skillet,
Mm-hmm.
or you are getting the chocolate obsession cake.
Okay, I want you to pick your. I want you to pick. Which one do you think?
You're getting the chocolate cake.
Well, you would be wrong. I'm going for the cookie skillet.
Oh my gosh, you tricked me. You son of a bitch.
Yes, even though, like I said, I'm a chocoholic, but literally half-pound peanut butter chocolate chunk cookie. So it's a chocolate peanut butter cookie with vanilla bean ice cream, banana caramel sauce, and chocolate covered bacon. It's too good to pass up. Um, yeah. So I actually should show that one. The kitchen, Orlando, Sin City. Yeah, Sin City. Wait. Yeah.
Looks tasty. Just looks good.
Yeah. No, this is yeah.
It's
Yeah,
cool, dude.
that's
It's cool, dude. You can't find it, it's fine. But
if I can't find it, but yeah, yeah, no, they should actually. Yeah, no, it doesn't show. But yeah, no, the yeah, it's pretty cool.
all right, Mike.
But
Well,
yeah, I can't find it. But yeah, no, the Sin City stuff is crazy. Actually, they should have it at the heart. They should have it on here. I'm pretty sure they.
I didn't see it. I
No,
didn't see
no,
it
no,
on
it's
there.
not. No, it's not on there. Yeah, no, this is like some of the entrees that they look there. And yes, the grilled filet mignon. Like I said, the kitchen is a. So, why don't you tell me how much it cost?
You sure, buddy? Because I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I'm not sure you're ready for this total, buddy.
Well, it's
You
fifteen
are going.
dollars.
You're gonna
It's
flip out,
$15 plus 42 plus 19 plus 18. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be expensive.
Mike. Your grand total came out to be $125.
Oh wow.
One
Okay,
25.
so let's
But
give a rating.
hold on. Now remember, Mike, you know where I work.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mike, you do get a discount with me.
Oh, because yeah, it does work at. I'm guessing it works at everything, including the hotels there, right?
It
Just kind of pass.
does. It
Yeah, because
does. So
that is on Universal.
so now with my discount, Mike, your total came out to be $80.
Okay, that is great.
There you go.
Uh,
80 bucks.
so let's give a rating for this place.
4.8.
I would give it a 4.5. It's good, but it's not like people are saying it. From what I know, people say that it's not something they would come back to constant a lot, and I also kind of agree because it is expensive, and the food is good, but like I said, there's some better stuff around. There's better stuff now around. Kitchen is still really good though, so that should be a 4.65.
There you go. There you go. Well, you said four. I said 4.8. You said 4.
Five.
So 4.5. Make sure that that is right. 4.8 plus 4.5. You got that. Divide that by that. Yep, 4.65.
Yep. All right.
There you go. All right.
Now,
Well, Mike, where are we going next week, buddy?
well, we're gonna play your game here. I want you to guess a number between 1 and 5. Pick a
Four.
number.
Number 4.
We're going to Captain Cook's.
Yeah, Captain Cook. All right. Sounds good. And guys, that will do it for Mike's Munchies. And it's time for us to get up on out of here. Guys, thank you so much for listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did. You guys can follow us on all social media, which we are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and right here on YouTube. Just click that bell and it will give you guys a reminder on when we do go live on YouTube. So hit that button and that will support the show as well. If you guys need a candle for your home or for your office, head on over to themagiccandlecompany.com. Pick yourself up a candle for your home or for your office and use that code roundtable19 at checkout for your lovely discount. I do have some brand new shirt designs on tpublic.com. I am going to be posting more shirts very soon for the fall for Halloween. So make sure you guys check that out. Just head on over to tpublic.com. That is TEEpublic.com and just type in Remy's Roundtable. And this podcast has been brought to you by our good friends over at Jeff's Bagel Run. So guys, do me a favor, head on over to that website, to Jeff's Bagel Run. They are located all over the Central Florida area. So check them out. Go grab a bagel and go grab some of their banana spread pudding. It is delicious. And why not top it off with a delicious watermelon refresher? It is delicious, full of caffeine, but you know what? You'll stay awake. If you guys like this episode, you guys will find me on Parents Night Out with No New Friends. That is with Scott, Sarah, Chris, and Miranda. And if you guys are out at the theme parks, I am with the Theme Park Comedians. That is with Mr. James Yon and Devin Seabold. And lastly, guys, if you guys like Remy's Roundtable, please check out our Foodie King, King Mike, on his YouTube channel. That is King_Mike_X. And just check him out and that support the show as well. So, guys, on behalf of Mike, guys, my name is Remy. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see everybody next time right here on Remy's Roundtable.